Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kai. It's Limitless, and we back with another one. And we're talking about Gunna. It looks like Gunna might be getting vindicated when it comes to this whole snitching thing. As we got some, I guess good news for Gunna that he will not be taking the stand in the YSL Rico case. Even though Gunna has been having the greatest run of his career, he's still been catching a lot of flack and been called a snitch, even lost a friendship with Lil Baby. But I think the whole snitching allegations and whatnot has been just pushing Gunna to become a beast. So check this out. It appears that Gunna will not take the stand in the ongoing Thug and YSL Rico trial. On Tuesday, April 9th, circulating reports on X suggest that a judge has ordered the state to trim their witness list. Subsequently, Gunna, who was recently identified as a member of the Crips by co-defendant during the Rico trial against Young Thug and his YSL collective, is no longer included. The state has confirmed that Gunna will no longer be called to the witness stand in the Young Thug and YSL Rico trial. The judge ordered the state to cut down their list of 700 witnesses to the ones they are currently intended to call. So when he took his plea deal, his deal was if he was called to testify, that he would have to testify, and they have cut him from the witness list. During questioning, prosecutors who assert YSL is linked to the Bloods asked if there were any Crips associated with the collective. Stevens confirmed identifying Gunna. However, Gunna's attorney refuted the claim sitting in court, and he says, "My client is not involved in any so-called Shady Park Crips matters." Steven firmly accused Young Thug and 5 other co-defendants of being gang members, yet the rapper and his legal team argued that YSL represents young stoner life and is merely a record label. Even though they cut it down from 700, 200 witnesses, it's still a lot of people telling and corroborating stories together and really paint Young Thug as this big mastermind, gang leading criminal. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think this vindicates Gunna from being a snitch? But some people say that Gunna already snitched by saying that, that it is a gang, and that's what he said in court. What he said, "Yes, ma'am," right here.
Please state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Does this make you feel any differently about Gunna? I think it's crazy. After this whole situation, Gunna actually became more successful, and he's actually taken over Lil Baby's spot, I think. Lil Baby has been ice cold for the past couple of years now, and Gunna came out with his biggest song ever with F You Mean. So let me know what y'all think. Does this impact Gunna's career? And do y'all think that Young Thug has a chance to beat this Rico case with a whole 200 witnesses stacked up against him? So that means that's a whole lot of people telling. So let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the video, subscribe, and we gone.